What do you enjoy spending money on? What would you love to spend more money on? Some things really make you feel special, and those are the things for me that are worth spending that little bit extra money on. Because as we've seen before, earning good money in your business is great, but you want to use it to make your life better and better for those around you in the wider world. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you want to feel about your money so that you can use it as more than just a tool to buy stuff, but to create a life that feels good too. Hi, I'm Claire, money coach and qualified financial advisor. For the last 14 years, I've been working in the financial services sector, and I run a successful financial services business. I'm here to help you walk into wealth, enriched, empowered and excited. I've built my dream life, and now I'm going to help you build yours. And remember, if you have any questions, post them below, because at the end of each video, I'll answer one viewer's question. Okay, so let's get on with today's show. I remember the first time I came across premium skincare products. I was staying with my aunt and uncle. This is back in the days when I was at university, and I asked to borrow some eye makeup remover because I'd run out or hadn't brought any with me. Now, I'd always just bought whatever was on offer at Boots, but this was different. It made me feel different. I'd never tried a premium brand before, but that feeling of moving this soft cream across my face was just amazing. And ever since then, I've always aimed to use good quality stuff on my skin. People are often surprised when they learn how old I am, and maybe that's why my skin still looks pretty youthful. I think it's worth spending the extra money on luxury skincare and cosmetics because they make me feel good. And yes, of course, you could buy the cheaper version. But if it makes you feel nice and you can afford it, then why wouldn't you? To be clear, there are some things I don't bother spending loads of money on. Like, I'm not going to spend £4 on a bottle of Listerine mouthwash when the 99p one from Sainsbury's will do just as good a job and makes me feel exactly the same way about my teeth. But over the years, I've upgraded bit by bit throughout my life to a bit nicer shampoo, nicer skincare, nicer foundation and makeup, and it means I worry a lot less about taking it off properly at bedtime because it's not full of nasty chemicals that are going to wreck my skin. But more than that, it smells nice and it feels amazing. Using nicer skincare and makeup feels luxurious and makes me feel special. Share in the comments below what you like to spend a little extra money on. I'd love to hear what makes you feel special or what you feel is important to spend each month with your money. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be about cosmetics or skincare for you. Maybe that's not the thing that makes you feel good. Maybe for you, it's upgrading to valet parking at the airport so that you don't have to lug your suitcase on and off that bus to get to the long stay car park. Maybe it's shopping in a premium supermarket or buying organic produce rather than shopping in Aldi or Lidl, which, let's be honest, are brilliant value but probably don't make you feel very abundant. My point here is it's not about the stuff, it's about how the stuff makes you feel. Now, I've been listening to a book on Audible by Danielle LaPorte, and she says what we're seeking in life is a way of feeling. That's what drives us to do what we do. The book guides you through a series of exercises, almost like self-coaching, to help you get clear on your core desired feelings. It's all about flipping your goals on their head and setting them based on how you want to feel rather than focusing on what you want to have or what you want to achieve. Like, if you're striving to build a multi-six-figure business, leave your corporate job, buy the car or the house or the holiday, if you really dig deep, why do you want those things? Will achieving them make you feel the way you actually want to feel? I like to feel luxurious, but that's not the same for everyone. Now, if you're still with me, I would love it if you could take a couple of minutes just to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up or put a comment underneath. It really helps keep me motivated to bring you helpful content. Okay, so let's keep going. Now, you'll know I'm not one of those financial advisors or money coaches who's going to say you should be scrimping and saving or trying to live on a tiny frugal budget. I think there's more to life than that. But I really think it's important to prioritise what you want to spend your money on. If you want to spend £500 a month on eating out because it makes you feel abundant, because you love being with friends, having social time more than anything else, then go for it. But it means you'll have less money to spend on other things. whether that's for now or paying into your investment pots or pensions for the future. So we need to make sure that our financial priorities are in the right place. And when I think of my vision board, I've got a mental image of myself sitting under the tree in the garden reading a book. It's not actually about reading the book. I can read whenever I want. I've been ploughing through books since I was a small child. But the idea of sitting out, relaxing, having nothing to worry about means that I've got my business running properly. I've got money coming in, the bills are being paid, and I can spend the time however I want without needing to stress and worry. That's what reading the book represents, which goes back to that core desired feeling of being calm and confident and knowing that all the loose ends have been tidied up. And if you fancy a read of the book, it's called The Desire Map Experience by Danielle LaPorte. I'll pop the link in the comments. It's one of the best books I've listened to on audio in such a long time. So in summary, it's about taking some time out to think about what you want to achieve with your money and not just what you want to buy with it. How do you want to feel? Confident, secure, respected, luxurious, abundant, or something else entirely different? So why don't you take 5 minutes out today to have some thought about how you want to feel, and then make sure that you're directing your money into things that will help you feel like that. Okay, so now it's time for today's Ask Claire question, which comes from Charlotte. I'm thinking about taking private healthcare. What do I need to look out for? So the answer is private healthcare is a great way to make sure that if you need non-emergency medical treatment, you can be treated quickly in a hospital of your choice. We all know how amazing the NHS is, but budgets and waiting lists can often mean a wait of several months, which as a business owner could mean that you're unable to work and without income for a prolonged period of time. Now with private medical insurance, you can choose the level of cover you want based on the choice of hospitals and whether you want to be covered for things like outpatients and physiotherapy and things like that. So the key is to read the proposal clearly, and if you're not sure, ask a financial advisor to help you choose the right product for you. I hope this has helped you take one step closer to that life you really want. So keep watching.